Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, we'll see what kind of shamanic randomness I can come up with here. I forgot this deck got saddled with a Primal Fusion, which, if you forgot the name, like I did, is the thing that costs 1 mana and gives a minion +1/+1 for each totem you control. I mean, it's not hard to get that to +2/+2, but the fact that you have to do any work to get a spell to give +2/+2 to a minion, not good. And it's not like this is a deck full of, like, other totems. Don't have that much of that. I've got, like, 1 Walrus going on. Maybe some other stuff. Not much. I also have 2 Anubisath guys, which, like, there's potential for great power there. If you play the Anubisath guy and you get that to work out, then you get a massive amount of stats for that cost. And in the arena, there's some value to, like, that gamble is maybe not that bad in the arena, but still it tends to not work out. Alright, going to pitch the Earth Shock, because these two are sort of a combo. I've got 2 Earth Shocks, I got all kinds of stuff. I want to try and get much better. Yeah, the pleasure of squelching you is mine. Although it would be much more pleasurable if it was automatic and I never had to interact with you at all in any way other than kicking your ass. The optimistic version. But seriously, the effort to make you acquainted with the fact that there's a player on the other side is completely wasted. Alright, well, she's no use. I got nothing to kill with this. It would slow me down. I'm gonna just make a totem for now. If I get him out, and then I can start doing this junk and make him huge, that would be cool. Taunt totem? Interesting. If she's not doing anything impressive, I like it. Just gonna stab the totem. Which is another good sign, because it means she's not charging up some, like, poison tech. I mean, it's a good sign in the short term. That's not really a big deal overall. Now, I would love for this guy to live long enough for me to do some stuff. Like, if she just plays something that has 4 hit points, that would work out awesome. Oh, that doesn't look like a spider tank.
Do you have the artifact?
5 hit points. Well, that's just cheating. Now, I can still take her out with both of these things. It would be very expensive. But, like, using that is very expensive. This I would still have stuff left from. And the fact that he would become a 4/6 seems pretty good to me, so. Oh, never mind. I can save this. I forgot to have a Geomancer. Geomancer's awesome. Getting golden monkeyed would be pretty bad in the arena. It could happen. You've seen me, I've done it to somebody. But, no! Oh, if I'd done it the other way, he would have had 6 hit points. That's pretty annoying. But, I'll live. Ooh, he's huge. Let's make some stuff, so when we get out a Anubisath guy, he can go to town. I think I have a second weapon in here, so I can definitely afford to, stop screwing me with computer junk. I can afford to spend one of those to beat down my opponent further. Next turn I got enough mana for this if I'm on the defensive. This if I still have like 2 or 3 minions alive. Because that would be sweet. Okay, do you have like a real action or is that it? Breaking my souvenirs. Yeah, okay, that's a real thing. Can't quickly hit. If I play this guy, I'm not going to have that much stuff going on. If I play this, next turn, I have 7 minus 3. I'm only going to have 4 mana. It's not much. It's not particularly good for evolving either. I'd have to trade this guy to kill that, though, and then it would be much easier to get rid of my Anubisath, but I think that's what I gotta do. I think it's silly to leave it alive, put it that way. I have so much spell damage right now. Too bad I can't. Too bad I don't have that Earth Shock. I could blow her up with an Earth Shock. Excuse me. No, okay. I'm sure this is going to be a waste of my newest Sentinel, but we're going to try him. I don't want to lock down on my mana with him. I've got another big thing I can play. So, can she blow up both things? It doesn't take much to screw up this plan, but it also doesn't take much to not be able to kill this off, and then Anubis F could maybe get some work done. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can Earth Shock that guy and still have some. Let's do this.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello.
It's got the silence, so it doesn't matter that I'm damaging him first. Alright, now let's see what happens. Fan of Knives and then a Sap would deal with me pretty effectively, but that's two pretty effective, like, road removal cards. She has a lot of cards. I've been doing stuff and she has mostly been stabbing. Which is why her health is so low, I guess. But now, any minion she plays is something that I can just kill with my Anubis Ath and get the bonus on something else. Which, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm going to sap him first, then Fan of Knives. That would actually be super annoying. Okay, you're just going to take the damage and deal with the fact that I buff. Fine. That guy's pretty big. It'd be really nice if I had a way to get rid of him, but I don't. Now, play him again. He's pretty easily killed by that. I can't make that big enough to matter. Evolving this guy's actually really good. Evolving this, maybe not so much. I went on the wrong thing. Try to protect him with this. It isn't too easy to kill it. That will still get rid of a lot of it, but I don't know. I think I'm going to play this. I do have this problem that I like to set up for like a really big evolve, whereas realistically evolving him into a 7-cost minion there probably would have been a smart play, even though it's just so painful that I'd be losing that bonus that I worked so hard for.
Pass me that arc light scanner.
Now he'll probably die randomly from something. You're going to sit around drawing cards, but you need to do something pretty immediate.
This is our town, scrub.
Don't think that's it. So I've got 7, 8, 10, 11. I can't play him and evolve, which is kind of sad. I can't actually kill my opponent right now. But I could play this, make a totem, have a full board, and evolve. So yeah, I'm gonna kill some things. Since I didn't have the kill there, it's like, fine. I'm gonna do this.
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
And boom. Battle Cry. Not the greatest haul, but still pretty significant army. She's pretty strong for a 2-2. This is pretty strong for a 2-2. That's big for, I mean, not 2-2, but for 2 costs. That's big for 4. This is actually increasing my opponent's cost, which is kind of funny. Excuse me. These two, not so fabulous. You're tired of him, eh?
Balance in all things.
Well, that gives you a chance to pull off something amazing, which would be very annoying. Didn't get any death rattle stuff for this. That's what's best. I've got a lot of battlecry stuff, which is why my army didn't seem quite as impressive as it could have. But this and this are battlecry disadvantages, so they came out bigger. And I didn't get anything that wipes my own board, which has happened to me enough times. Interesting. I don't know if you've done the math. You're pretty doomed. You're going to evolve. Okay. You evolved not taunt, is what you evolved. Okay. Evolve is good. I don't think I actually needed the evolve there. Given how much damage I could have done if I wouldn't probably have killed. I would have done 7 damage instead of killing something if I wasn't about to erase the damage by turning the elemental into something else. Of course, as again, the Shaman problem is, like, Shaman has evolved because Shaman also has a lot of the most, like, stat per casting cost minions out there. Which is impacted even further by the overload, where some of their casting cost is being shunted. I guess it's mostly overload, but with the overload, some of their casting cost is being shunted to the next turn. So the face value of the casting cost for evolve is tiny, and the stats are huge. But you still want to play with those things because they're amazing. I had to get revenge because she, like, did exactly 5 damage to my Storm Elemental, who was going to be awesome otherwise.
For Doomhammer.
Okay. We don't care about the Jade in this deck. The early Flame Tongue Totem? I think I'm going to try and replace it. I'm going to keep the Oath Shock this time, because I'd like to blow something up. Oh, that is garbage. I mean, I've got all the removal, but I need something to do. Something to do before that. Man, this is not going to be good. Something with 1 hit point? No. I got problems. Do I Rockbiter to that guy? I gamble that my opponent doesn't have a discard right yet. Having a discard right now would seem pretty combo-rific. If I had to, I could Earthshock it, I guess. If he doesn't kill that, I can Earthshock it and blow it up. Yeah. Not messing around. Okay. So he's doing normal stuff. He doesn't have, like, a crazy combo. God damn it. It's not helping. So I could make this and guarantee just get rid of that guy before he becomes any kind of problem. If I got the spell damage to him again, which is only 1 in 4 chance, then I could just blow him up and it'd be amazing. But I think I gotta do this. I don't want him to be out there doing stuff and then I'm gonna play him next turn. You could argue I should have done that first, but there was a chance that he would have left my totem alive and regretted it. Okay. Gooey. That locks down a lot of my mana, which kind of blows. And it only takes 3 more damage to finish off my guy, which also kind of blows. On the other hand, even if that happens, then he's still 8-2 cards because he's huge. Power overwhelming. He did still eat 2 cards. Shock doesn't do anything against that guy. I guess we'll make this. Or do I just make a totem? I better play this guy so I have something out there. Having both of these guys is going to hamper me, though. It's going to be really hard to have stuff alive. Oh, god damn it. That's not good at all. Okay, so I can make a totem and still play the Corsair, unlike these guys. If I happen to get a spell damage totem, I can burn 2 cards to blow up the dragon, which would be okay. Burn the 2 cards, or I think I burned the 2 cards. I could do 1 and then him. That would save an Earthshock for later. You know what? That's probably smarter. Even though I'd like to build up an army, it's not going to happen. Although I can't actually play anything else once I've done that. That's poor. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, that little bit messed up. Obviously did not calculate properly. So I wanted to play this too. Whatever. Wow, that's some cheese there. That doesn't work on me. Oh, crack. Get last turn too. That'd actually grow him, which is kind of annoying. These guys are so not good if you can't get an army out. That's the problem. They're kind of more of a win more thing. I think I'm going to have to waste one of them just to be out there. Hang on to this. Because it's cheaper. It's a terrible use of a card, but I think I gotta put it out there. It'll eat the 4/3, presumably. Okay. Tentacles is not murdering me too fast. I'm in favor of that. I need to get some stuff out, though, and it's gonna be hard. Draw something bigger, that'd be good. That's bigger. That's pretty much what I wanted, so let's do that, even though it's going to eat all my mana forever. So it's 6 damage right there, because I could kill her, or I could nuke him down to a 2/2. I should really save that, though. It's better off just making a totem. I'm going to get power overwhelming again. I assume. No, not quite. Okay, well, Buddy did a good job anyway. Oh, it could be bad. Okay, that could have been bad. Okay. Spell damage totem would probably be the best. Not quite yet. So if I play this, it's going to go down. No, I'm just going to play the Naga. I could have put this out there and killed the Thespian, which wouldn't have been bad, but I would have just lost the Flame Tongue Totem really easily. I'm hoping for a little bit more. He does seem pretty in favor of board control, which means not leaving my totems alive. He managed to play that late enough in the game that it had no drawback for him. Ooh. A 50-50 chance to get a spell damage to him, or I could just use him. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. I think this works. But he only has 2 real hit points. That was about the best I've got in me. If he can just wipe my board right now, then it will be ugly. And he does have 10 mana and 5 to 6 cards. Ow. Damn it. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, this is all around pretty terrible. The elemental destruction, I would lose my guy and not kill that. If I have a spell damage to him, there's a 50-50 chance I kill that, which is terrible. No, I am super dead here, and it sucks. It's only a 50-50 chance that I kill him, and there'll be nothing for this to go to if I do that. I could try and evolve, and he would turn into a 6-mana minion, but presumably wouldn't be able to attack this turn.
I wonder.
I've just got 9 damage. I only have 11 hit points. So if my opponent can do even 2 damage, I would die. There's really no good way out of this. I'll do the boring gamble on my opponent not killing me, which I'm pretty sure. He'll kill me. It's not like killing me. Wow. That's a lot of missiles. I just could not get my shit together that game. Not working out right. Alright, well, that's 2-1. We did get a win, but we got to try and get at least a couple more wins, right? Even though getting stuck with both, that game I did have a bad hand. It was definitely a bad hand, but I don't know. Opponent had some pretty good stuff too. I just could not pull it together. So we'll see if I can do a little bit better next time.
If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.